explain the drama.
All right, so basically, at the Grammys, Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion were busting it out on the.
They scissored
with their song WAP. They scissored. I think they kissed. Like they were going for it.
Yeah,
go for it.
And then Candace went on Tucker Carlson's show and was saying that it was a degradation of American values and attack on American children or something to that effect. And then they went back and forth on Twitter with all sorts of.
Oh yeah, and then what happened is Cardi posted.
Yeah. So basically, Candace was like, "Oh, like you guys are scissoring on TV," and then Cardi posted a tweet and a news article from Candace Owens alleging that her brother or her boyfriend cheated on her with her own brother.
And apparently it was a Photoshop tweet.
Yeah.
So Candace is saying maybe she's gonna sue,
she's gonna sue him, blah, blah, blah.
Here's what, and then I think Ben Shapiro was also like fucking, crying about shit.
Yeah. Everyone hated the WAP performance, and Candace Owens was she was the big one that got attention.
Right. Okay. So I guess my curiosity is like, what music do conservatives listen to when they fuck?
Country.
Even then, like country is some badass shit, low key. Like male country, if you want to go back to like back in the day, like I'm going to fucking shoot somebody, I'm going to kill you, I'm an outlaw. I've already said many times female country, most violent music on the planet, right?
True.
They're not talking about Dixie Chicks trying to poison motherfuckers, scraping up their cars, that kind of shit. But in terms of actually fucking, right?
Yeah.
Who are you going to fuck to?
I don't think they fuck to music. I mean that.
Like just CNN in the background.
Definitely not CNN.
It's
That's worse than the music.
It's Tucker Carlson is what they're fucking.
It's Tucker Carlson.
100%.
That's it. His screechy ass fucking voice, dude. Is there any baritone voiced conservative?
Rush Limbaugh had a little bass to him, I think.
Yeah, cancer.
That's why his voice was so low. Yeah, that was a lot.
I just saying, like, conservatives, just let the liberals do the music. And then you do the politics shit or policy or whatever it is. You just make sure the government doesn't get too big and they don't take all their fucking money. And
Shut
then
up
we'll
in
be
newscast.
fine. Shut up in what?
Shut up in newscast.
Shut up in newscast. Exactly.
Shut
This
up in
is not your
politics.
bag.
Yeah.
Like they make the fuck music so we can fuck to it.
100%.
I'm literally the most, I hate the fucking term like centrist because I'm not that, but like, there's certain things I'm liberal about, certain things I'm conservative about, etc. So I'm not judging, but I do not like conservatives talking about fucking. Y'all don't know how to fuck.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody going to conservative. Ain't nobody going to Ben Shapiro going, yo, how do I finger pop?
Yeah, Ben Shapiro's never got his ass popped.
Fuck out of here. You taking a mezuzah off the door and then you're using it? Like, come on, bro. This is...
Dude, you got to have Ben Shapiro on the pod. That'd be fire.
We're going to have Ben on the pod.
You got to have him on Stiff Socks.
He's going on Stiff Socks.
If you want to know how Ben
He
Shapiro
was talking
comes...
about that wet vagina, so I think he should be right in here with us.
100%.
How does he come?
I don't know.
I'm saying, does he?
But maybe not.
Dry
Who
hump,
knows?
I bet.
Point is, it's just like, this is out your bag. And I think that Ben Shapiro always does the thing, well, if a conservative did this, then the whole world would go crazy. Yes, because there are different standards for y'all, conservatives,
That you kind of
that
put
you
on yourself.
ask for.
Yeah.
You ask for the different, we got different standards for pastors because they ask for them. I think liberals are incredibly hypocritical with so many things, don't get me wrong.
Factual.
Right?
Absolutely.
But the only people that they want standards for are white guys, liberals.
Yeah.
Right? And they're consistent about that. They're like, white guys need standards. Nobody else has standards.
They're consistent with their inconsistency.
Exactly. I think they should just be honest about it. Like, white guys are the only people that need rules. Everybody, no rules.
You know what actually was a fire clapback, though, from Cardi?
What?
Is she said, yeah, like, women shouldn't be exploring their sexuality in their 30s, and then posted a picture of Melania.
Naked, yeah.
Ooh.
That's spicy, right?
And then Candace said some shit like, why do you always attack the Trumps, get over it? And she was like, I look at Melania like a hero. She showed me you could have your tits out and still be first lady. Like that's a
And then what did Candace say about that with her flat chest?
She said, I'm suing you.
Actually, I don't know if she got the heavies. Did she got the heavies?
I don't know.
Also, how you going to sue her? Isn't there a freedom of speech situation? Like, aren't you Miss Freedom of Speech?
That's what I'm saying. She said, oh, you
That's
made
pussy,
up
bro.
tweets about me and my family.
That's pussy. That's pussy. I mean, she out there making up shit about climate change. She out there making up shit all the fucking time. And the second somebody said that your boyfriend is sucking dicks.
Somebody posted a screenshot of her making up shit about another famous person's family. I don't remember who it was, but like, oh yeah, but your family's doing this and this and this. And
Yeah.
one of those fucking adrenochrome or some shit like that. But like, what are we talking about? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And why do you care so much about censorship? That's the thing. Like
you're supposed to be the conservative that's allow everything to happen, and you're out here trying to censor Cardi B because it doesn't line up with American values. What is the most important American value?
What is it?
Fucking
Freedom.
Beach.
The other
I like
F word.
fucking.
Oh,
I
my
like
bad.
fucking better.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's freedom, right?
Finger in your ass. No,
Finger
wrong
in your
podcast.
ass if
saying.
you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. This shit is just so weird. Like,
Trev, what do you think?
I think that's how you know
Guys
when
been
you're
so uncomfortable
losing.
this whole
yeah,
time.
he said, we're talking politics.
I don't know shit. You say fiat. Damn it. Who got a fiat? I think you know you're losing a fight when you say I'm gonna sue you because that's just like your final cop. I'm gonna sue you.
Yeah,
All right.
Candace really might be a white male though. That's how you know. If she's going with the "I'm gonna sue you,"
That
approach.
is a white male
say
thing.
That's right up
Yeah.
my alley.
What's
right
wrong with scissoring? Well, I don't
I honestly
get
thought you were
it.
going to say, what's wrong with suing?
No.
That's some
I'm
trust fund
wait,
ass
she was
threats.
upset. Fuck.
Nah, 2 girls scissoring. It's stupid, but it is what it is. And they weren't even scissoring. I think Meg was like riding her a little bit. She was like bouncing on
He's a
it.
stallion.
She's a stallion.
That's what she does.
No,
Exactly.
she's supposed to get ridden, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay, logic. Who
Yeah.
Can I
cares?
say this?
Yeah.
The
Also,
grand-
stallion's a male horse.
Oh, really?
We figured it out.
Filly,
Full circle.
a filly is a female horse.
That's a
Yeah.
good point.
Yeah.
I'm gay.
Blau, can you please be
Michael
quiet? That
the
goes against
Stallion.
American values. But it's just so
I'm gonna sue you, bro.
I don't understand why these. I understand you're doing it because this is how conservatives cloud chase, right? They cloud chase by exposing the hypocrisy. Like, look how liberals
And if
are
you're
allowed to be
Candace,
treated.
the biggest clout you can get is going after hip hop as a black person. That's just what it is. If I
Because she knows
She
that
can
the.
have the loudest voice against black people.
I'm sorry, Al. White people are talking about. No, but
But
go.
yeah, no, so she could have the loudest voice against black people because white people cannot speak that harshly.
And she knows how much it pisses black people off.
And she always targets Cardi because this always trends. This is like the third time she trends. So she's like, oh, whenever Cardi does anything good, I'm just going to
I bet Cardi's also hip to that though. I bet Cardi knows.
Yeah,
They
That's the
both
thing.
help
Like
each other.
Cardi knows that she could dunk on Candace.
Yeah.
So Cardi's not sitting here frustrated, like I can't help myself. She's like, oh, I'm gonna get some points too.
Yeah.
Nobody watched my performance.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Nobody's watching the Grammys.
That's my point.
Now they gonna watch it.
Grammys got to do whatever they can to get ratings.
Son, low key, I wonder if Candace and
They in
Cardi
on
are
that.
like, yo,
Yes.
you ready to set it up again?
That's
Like,
what
this
I'm
could
saying.
all be wrestling. Yo, I'm gonna say that your boyfriend sucked off your brother.
We know we need.
All right, it is what it is. That's absurd enough that no one would believe it. You can say that about me. And then what did she say? She's going against American values?
Yeah.
Cardi B? Can we define American values, bruh?
You know what it is for conservatives? I'm not even making this up.
What is an American value?
It is
Can't
freedom
do it.
of speech, but not sexuality. And I don't mean that as a knock. It's like they're not fully comfortable with people talking about sex in the open, but saying cuss words and whatever the fuck, yeah, sure, why not?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
it. And I really think that's it. And
Yeah.
I kind of align with that as someone who was raised in an Indian household. We be talking wild shit,
But
nothing
in
about
public,
sex.
nothing about sex. I hear you. I just don't understand.
So
I
it's
feel
against
like-
Indian values, basically.
What is that?
Indian values,
Yeah.
American
It was
values,
a-
shockingly similar.
Yeah.
So that's why you guys are great here.
Yeah, that's why we killing it.
You know, there's no stop Indian hate hashtag. I don't think there was even one after 9/11.
Yeah, nah.
No.
What?
There was a few, but then what are they hashtagging about?
We didn't have hashtag back then.
Yeah.
I guess they are beating up Asians like hotcakes.
Shouts, yo.
It's just, I don't know, man. Does it make any sense?
This?
Yeah, this stuff.
I'd make sense in that you guys elevate your brand, I guess, or your awareness the more you argue. So like, yeah, just go at it. I thought most of it was a waste of time, but that fucking tweet about her husband
word.
fucking her brother,
Yeah,
I
that's
was
a
like, now we
wild-
go, now we're having fun.
That's a wild accusation. I don't even understand how that comes into play.
yeah.
Like that Candace would admit.
And the tweet says, "Now you talking, not you talking about two women thrusting their vaginas together, while your husband and brother slap cock and balls together." Like, what a funny fucking.
What move is that?
Bars, yeah.
What's
No.
slapping cock and balls together?
I'll tell you guys.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break from this Patreon exclusive clip because I got to make sure you're getting all the internet you deserve. Yes, some of the internet is blocked out for you, and that sucks, and it shouldn't be that way. And you know what? It doesn't have to be that way. If you get a VPN, specifically Surfshark's VPN, because it's the best VPN on the planet, you can have all the internet that the World Wide Web can provide. Now, I'm sure you've been on some random website and you tried to click a video and they say, oh, this video is not available for you in your country. Well, that's bullshit. Okay, you use this VPN and it can mask itself and make your computer believe that you are in the country where that video can be played. that works not only on ESPN's website, if you want to watch some sports videos, it works on Netflix. Go watch everything that the UK Netflix has that the American Netflix doesn't, and vice versa. Watch Turkish Netflix. Watch North Korean Netflix. If it exists, you can do it with Surfshark's VPN. I doubt they have it, but still. Point is, it gives you access to everything the internet has, all right? And it protects you like none other. I'm just going to tell you some of the things that the Surfshark VPN has that you should get involved in immediately. Number one, a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's right. They're so confident that you're going to love what you're using that they're willing to give you your money back if you don't love it. You only do that if you know people are going to love it, okay? That's how much they stand by the product. Simple, easy. Surf in a clean cyber ocean with no ads, trackers, malware, phishing attempts. None of it, okay? Unlimited devices, connect them all. Your iPad, your computer, your phone, whatever you need, use Surfshark with. I told you about the no borders mode, also the camouflage mode. Camouflage mode makes sure that even your internet provider can't tell you're using a VPN. Stay private. Always, okay? Now, for a limited time, you can get 83% off a 2-year plan and 3 extra months for free at surfshark.deals/flagrant. This special offer makes your subscription just $2.21 per month, okay? Per month! So you can browse securely on all your devices. That is a no-brainer. Remember, that is surfshark.deals/flagrant. You do that right now because you deserve it. Now let's get back to that. I just don't understand it. Like, they got to be in this together. They got to know what they're doing. And even if they don't, like...
Unspoken, I think.
Yeah, like remember when we had Pompliano on here and he's like, listen, I go on these like finance shows and I beef with these other guys, but it's all love. It is what it is. It's all wrestling. This has got to be wrestling, bro. It's when both parties are making money off of something, you can't hate the other person that much.
Yeah. You can dislike them, but you also know what time it is.
Thank you for responding.
Yeah,
Cha-ching.
I know.
Thank you for responding.
We don't like
Cha-ching.
each other, but we also know what it is.
Exactly.
We know how this goes.
Yeah, you're not going to bite the hand that feeds you.
Yeah.
And to be honest, Candace is getting fed way more than Cardi. Cardi don't need Candace. Cardi is doing Candace a favor by reacting at all. Right. I might be Cardi just paying too much attention to Twitter and Instagram.
Cardi has been oddly stepping into politics weirdly. But this is Cardi talking politics like Cardi would talk politics. I don't want to hear about your policy, but like
Your brother's gay.
yeah, that's like.
Yeah, shouldn't you like that? Like, aren't you supportive of that?
But she just be doing the most. This is her. This is how she
I
does
love
everything.
how she's like a liberal activist, and every once in a while, I'd be like, "Yeah, your bro sucks scacks." She just turns into a frat boy anytime you talk shit about her. That's why it doesn't add up.
No.
Why can't both sides just be like, "Yo, we're absolute fucking hypocrites about every single thing we preach"?
Because they have to admit then that they're the same person. And then the whole jig is up. Then we all just see it. Like, oh, you guys are just the same. You believe different things, but only because you grew up differently. You're the same type of mindset. Then the rest of us just look at them like they're jokes. They got to keep the beef going.
Yo, imagine not being a hypocrite, like living your life not being a hypocrite.
That would
What an
suck.
awful.
We'd still be in New
fucking
York.
But this
life.
guy's Hippocrates. That's what you
Dude,
said.
I'm Hippocrates, bro.
Yo.
For real. Fuck cutting me off in traffic until I need to cut a motherfucker off
Yo,
to get out this traffic.
you right about it.
So we should, honestly, if you do not live your life with a certain level of
Hypocrisy.
hypocrisy, thank you. You knew I was about to
I
struggle
knew.
with that
I
word.
saw him in his
Thank
eyes
you, bro.
struggling.
Thank
bro.
you.
What was he gonna say?
Hippocrates.
Hippopotamus?
Also Hippocrates.
I saw him wanting to say Hippocrates, and I was like, let's get there.
Thank you so much, bro, for saying. But if you don't live your life with a certain amount of hypocrisy, you are living an absolutely miserable life. And I'm not applauding you. I'm not applauding you.
Bold stance.
I'm not applauding you. Like, you're not hypocritical about everything? Bra fucking bo, dude.
You know how hypocritical we are? All we do is talk shit about hypocrites.
That's right. And we are hypocrites. I mean, is this the news cycle? The politicians argue back and forth about who's the real hypocrite. Then we hop on. We're like, you're both fucking hypocrites. And then we leave this and we just do hypocritical.
And then we moved to Miami for 4 months.
After saying that we never leave New York and then ask fucking Ben Shapiro to come on the goddamn show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's crazy
that's
is that
the cycle.
the fans still eat it up. That's the part that is bizarre to me. You know what I mean? Like both parties here, like they know they're both making money, but the fact that both sets of fans,
I mean, it's like reality TV to it.
they both think that they won. That's what's crazy.
Yes.
Candace's fans are like, yes, Candace, go
Killed
get
who
her.
dunked on her.
They both think they won.
Yeah.
No score. That's where sports is great.
I wonder if this is what
That's a good point.
but I wonder if this is what they do. Like if the strategy meeting is, who do my fans hate? right? If they're going like, okay, Cardi B, who do your fans hate? Oh, our fans hate Candace Owens. Okay, that's who you're going to beef with. And then Candace is like, who do our fans hate the most? Cardi B? Okay, that is your beef. I wonder if it's not personal at all. It's strictly numbers.
The Dana White of internet beefs.
Yes, there's got to be a matchmaker. A matchmaker for political and internet beefs.
It's PR, yo.
It's all
That's
PR.
literally why you hire PR, I think.
But I don't even know if those PR motherfuckers know how to rile this shit up. Like PR, I think is like, let's get you in vogue. This is more sinister.
But I think now, because of all this internet shit, I think there's got to be a sector of these PR agencies that
100%.
does.
And what I'm trying to figure out is who do our fans hate?
Stiff Socks. Fuck those guys, huh? Definitely don't start a beef with Stiff Socks podcast every Wednesday
The
and
problem-
Friday.
Our fans don't hate enough people. Like we brought Alex Jones on, and our fans were like, "This is amazing." I forgive him about the little kids didn't die in the school shooting.
That's what I did. What you gonna do?
Hippocrates.
Yo, we're
Who Hippocrates
Hippocrates.
out this bitch?
Dude, be a hypocrite. That's a new way to live your life, man.
Yeah.
You know when Duval was like, yo, just live your best life? Be
Yeah.
a hypocrite?
Yeah.
Be a
What he's trying to
hypocrite.
say, yeah.
Like, when does not being a hypocrite feel good? Give me an example.
I can't think of
no.
one. No.
You
Being
know
a
what I mean?
hypocrite's fun if you want to like win arguments, but also still have fun later. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Win the argument.
Uh-huh.
I like my girl called me a hypocrite the other day, and I'm like, the second we done with this argument, I'm getting back to hypocrite.
Yeah.
The second I win this shit, I'm
Yeah.
back to hypocrite.
It's high
bro.
intensity hypocrite training.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not a hypocrite for like 10 minutes. And I'm
Yo,
back.
double standards. Lit.
Triple.
Lit.
Go triple. Quadruple.
There's nobody that doesn't think they're lit.
Yeah.
Like when the double standard benefits women, are they ever like, we gotta stop this? Fuck no. They think it's lit. Everybody loves double standards. You just don't like being doubled on.
Yeah.
Well, when it benefits you, you like it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You don't like when you're the one doubled.
Right.
Yeah.
You know? But when you are doubling on somebody, let's go.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah, fuck your single
Sitting there
standard.
getting doubled down. You know what I mean?
One
Like, you-
standard having ass.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you got a single standard, goofy. You know Ben Shapiro with his single standard. Come on, nerd.
Nah.
Real talk. Now, you gotta be autistic to have one standard. You gotta be, dog. I think he's moved out to Florida. Someone told me Ben Shapiro moved to Florida.
Really?
That's gotta be hypocritical.
Nah, he Jewish. This is his homeland. This is Zion.
He moving back to
This is
Zion.
the Israel of America.
It really is. It really is, bro. I didn't even think they had Hasidic Jews out here. It's 90 degrees. These motherfuckers walking around trench coats still.
Yeah, bro.
I hope they go to heaven. They have paid their dues. But let me tell you, if they don't, they're prepared for hell. Because those outfits are hot. What if they think it's heaven because they just get to take it off?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
What if they just move here as preparation for the weather in hell? What if they're like, maybe the Christians are right? Let's go to Florida, get used to it, acclimate a little bit. You know what I mean?
All right, so what is the takeaway? Hippocrates always wins?
Yo, Hippocrates always wins. You're right.
Stop being so principled. I'm tired of that shit. I am principled. Who cares, bruh? Lose some principles.
But I think the people with the most principles are the most hypocritical. The people that banked up. Oh shit, stiff socks, come! But yeah, you built up so much shit. There's so much room to be.
There's more shit to be
hypocritical because you got all
hypocritical.
this shit.
Yeah, you said this is exactly how I live my life. Here are all my rules.
Blah, blah,
and now
blah,
we
blah,
sitting there
That's
duck hunt,
exhausting.
waiting to catch you fucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when we just come out here and be like, yo, your boy about to hypocrite it up today, and then I don't, you're like, yo, Schulz is really improving.
That's free.
No.
Or you just build your brain all fucked up, and then no one goes, "Yeah, he fucked the dude. Of course he did."
That's the rock star shit.
Yep.
If you go into it going, I'm a piece of shit, there's nothing I'm gonna do this right, I'm gonna staple all the furniture in the hotel to the ceiling, and then you help out one random Ethiopian that needs it, you're like, yo, you're the best person in the entire world. This guy fed one person.
But nobody tries to cancel rappers. It's like, yeah.
They are murderers. They talk about it.
Yeah,
What do you expect from them?
They
admits
talk about
it.
beating their girlfriends. He goes,
Son,
yeah,
can I tell you something? I be trying to cancel these rappers that try to turn good.
yeah.
You know, like when rappers try to help and like to be about the cause,
It's
and
weird.
T.I. is like, yeah, we need to be about woke shit, whatever. And it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Go back to murdering.
Get back in the trap.
Yeah, you are trap music.
Yeah.
This is trap music. This is selling drugs music.
Too many big words, sir.
Yeah.
Hats are weird. Too many words. What the fuck you're saying?
Logic wears glasses. I'm like, take those off.
Yeah.
Break
Are
them.
you
Do
Sean
coke off
King?
them.
Yo, what if Sean King and T.I. the same person?
Oh,
Logic.
shit.
Oh fuck.
Yo. What, Al?
No, I thought you meant T.I. and Logic. I mean,
T.I. and Logic.
Logic and Sean King.
Are you
There
getting
we
your
go.
white rappers?
Yeah, Logic and Sean King.
Logic and Sean King are the same person?
That makes
They
so
could be the
much
same
sense.
person.
Oh my God.
That makes so much sense.
Do you think?
I can check out.
Would that be Hippocrates?
I mean, we never see them in the same room at the same time.
That's true.
You know what Sean King's arguments lack? Logic.
Illuminati.
That was some crazy shit. That was bars right there, bro. We got to get Sean on the podcast. How do we get him on the podcast, Al?
Ask.
Just ask.
Why'd you ask Al?
Yeah, I know. Right?
He's
What
the
else he
black.
doing?
He's the black.
I think Al's got like a bat signal.
That motherfucker said on some podcast or some recorded some shit. I forget
He
exactly what it
talked
was.
about you, and my
Yeah.
man was mad charming about
He was
it.
so charming about it. He was like, yo, Schulz, just reach out to me. Just
Yeah.
reach out. If you ever want to have this conversation, you don't got to roast me in one of your rant videos. I love your stuff. Just reach out to me. We could talk about
It
it.
was mad charming.
Can I tell you something? I tried to reach out to him. I'm blocked. You lying ass
He won
Hippocrates.
that one,
But
yeah.
I respect the Hippocrates.
He was on his Hippocrates shit.
He was on his Hippocrates shit.
That was a petty win though for him. He's like, I'm gonna hit him up. Fucking block.
But he
Block.
did. But he did it wrong. He did it wrong because he could have done this shit, and
Yeah.
everyone got way more clout.
You're right. But then people will call his ass out because, like you said, he got a list of things he's got to live up to, bro. What up, people? You just watched a clip from our weekly Patreon episode. You can support the Flagrancy. You can support this unapologetic, unfiltered, uncensored content that we drop weekly on our Patreon at patreon.com/flagrant2. You want to go join? You should, because it's the top 10 Patreon in the fucking world. That's right, for good reason. Go check out why at patreon.com/flagrant2. All right, peace.